thought it might be like similar to your gaff at home. Is that the reason?
No, it's where I'm from. It's where sort of I spent my childhood growing up. Where I've moved to now.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a
beautiful part of the world, isn't it?
It is. It's very different to what people imagine the northeast to be. You've got all that side of the coast, and there's some fantastic places all
Why
over.
have we not met on the beach then? I've been in training for this. Obviously, being from this area, obviously, like you hear about the northeast being like fanatical about football and stuff like that, but you're kind of out of it a little bit. Was your upbringing pretty much the same though?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think the northeast is huge in terms of football. The catchment area of Middlesbrough, Newcastle and Sunderland, they're so passionate. But when you're from a town outside of it, Guisborough, it's almost like you're in a little bit of a bubble.
Right.
And I had to go to Martin, which is in Middlesbrough, Martin Juniors, where Jonathan Woodgate and people like that played, to really play at a good standard. So growing up, my dad coached Guisborough teams, and I played in sort of tournaments in Guisborough, and I'd played on the park with my mates and that. But you obviously have to travel further afield to.
You have to travel into like one of the big kind of cities to get your football fix, kind of thing.
Yeah, which is frustrating, really. Because it's such a good town. it's well populated, schools, and there's a lot of talent. But for me, it's all about the mindset. It's all about the sort of mentality that you're from a small town and you can't achieve anything.
Right. Because soon after obviously while you was at Darlington, you end up obviously going to one of the probably biggest teams in Britain. You end up going to Newcastle.
Yeah,
and it was quite a big fee, weren't it? There was you and Paul Robinson.
Yeah,
went for 500,000.
Yeah, it would have gone to 1.2 million, and at the time,
I heard that you used to go around saying that you was the 490. You was the 490, and he was the 10.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't, because Robbo, you've never met anyone like him. No, he was so self-assured.
Oh, right.
So talking about coming from a small town, I always believed in myself, but I wasn't confident. Whereas Robbo was the opposite.
Right.
He was like the most confident lad you'll ever meet. And he'd made his debut in the first team and I hadn't. But I'd represented England at 17. And I went into training and David Hodgson, the manager, called me up to the office and I was thinking, oh my God, what have I done here?
Yeah.
Have I not sort of painted the dressing rooms properly? Because we had to paint the dressing rooms and everything. And he was like, oh, your dad's coming down. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, he's bringing your suit down. Newcastle want to sign you. And this was deadline day.
Did you have a suit?
Yeah.
Did you go in your suit?
The back of your suit.
Do you remember where you were from?
Burton's probably.
Brilliant.